What is up, beautiful people? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a collective reading for all star signs. Let's take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you. Please keep in mind that this reading may not resonate with you. Only take what feels right and leave the rest for somebody else. Also, I will not ever reach out to you to ask you for money or to ask you for a reading. Please do not get scammed. Okay. First thing I was hearing when tapping into the energy of this reading was... I lost it. Hold on, it'll come back to me. Slow and steady wins the race. There we go. That was the message for you. Slow and steady wins the race. You're not in a competition with anybody. You're not in a sprint. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay? We are going to be changing cards this week. Drum roll. We're changing cards to the Temperance card. Bum, 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 bum. So, for those of you who don't know what I'm doing, we on this channel like to have a card set out on our altar, set out on a windowsill, in our car, wherever we want to put it. We put a card out, and usually we use that card to help us manifest or to bring the energy of that card towards us individually, but also collectively. And when more of us do it, when a lot of us do it, it makes the energy of the manifestation, the energy of the card, even stronger for each and every one of us. So, over the past 19 to 21 days, I don't really know, we've been using the Sun card. So I hope that some of you who have been using it have felt positivity come into your life, have felt more warmth, more joy come into your life, and at the very least have had things illuminated to you. The Sun is all about illumination as well, and illumination could be about yourself, illumination about friends, illumination about love, illumination about a topic that you're really interested in. Hopefully the Sun brought you any of those things, and also brought you some sort of health as well, because the Sun does help with health. So maybe there's been a change in your health since using this card, or maybe there's been an increase in your health, in your positivity, in your mindset, in your mood. The Sun has been really good to us. I've been feeling it, and I've been feeling a lot of like shifts and changes when it comes to nature. The Sun definitely got me outside more, and I really love that. I love being outdoors. But we are done with the Sun for now. And next, we're going to be doing the Temperance card, which is a Sagittarius energy, so shout out to all the Sages in the chat. But also, it's the number 14, so that number may be significant as well, or 1s and 4s may be significant. 111, 1111, 444, 144, 414, any sort of variation of the sort. Temperance energy, though, is all about patience, and it's all about divine timing. And in this card, it depicts an angel who is turning water into wine, who is alchemizing, who is healing. So with the Temperance energy, we'll get even more healing energy. It'll be more temperance energy, and temperance energy is all about balance and harmony and peace and bliss. But what about that does not sound nice? You know what I mean? So with the Temperance energy, we're going to be attracting that to us. Also, this is going to help for those of you who want to connect deeper to your guides, to your angels, to your ancestors. This card will help you do that. I'm hearing don't be afraid when they make noises. Don't be afraid when they move things around. Don't be afraid when they communicate with you. Don't be afraid when they show you signs. But this card will definitely help you connect deeper to your ancestors, to your guides, to your angels. They'll be more around, or you'll be more open to receiving energy and love and communication from them with this card. But I just thought that I would tell you, we are switching over the Temperance card. It'll be 14 days, 2 weeks. I'm very excited about this card. It'll also help us to receive divine timing and to see things as if they are always right on time. Because everything is always right on time, and everything is always happening in divine timing and the way that it's meant to be happening. But experiencing divine timing and seeing divine timing and feeling divine timing is so beautiful, and it's really hard to explain. I was even thinking about going and looking up the definition for you online and pulling up like the Merriam-Webster definition, but no, there's no words to explain it. It's one of those things that you just kind of have to experience and know that you're experiencing divine timing and just sit with it. And it's a very like you and the universe thing. It's not for everybody else. It's a feeling that happens between you and the universe, and it's unexplainable, but it is beautiful and it is divine. So Temperance for the next 14 days. Feel free to show me on Instagram, tag me in a post, tag me in your story, whatever. Let me know. I love seeing that from you guys, and I will repost as many as I possibly can. I love reposting them, and I love like this whole community aspect that we have going on here. So put out your Temperance card if you feel called to it, or put out a different card if you want to. I know some of you don't have tarot decks. Maybe you have an oracle deck. Put out an oracle deck. Maybe you don't even want cards. Write down a little quote that you like on a piece of paper. Write down something that means something to you, an affirmation. Set that out on an altar. Set that out on a space. You know what I mean? There's different ways to do it. But I thought I would share that with you guys. We're on Temperance energy. But the first message I was getting for you today is slow and steady wins the race. So let's see. What does the tarot have to say for the collective who will be viewing this video? Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I'm hearing tax return. Queen of Pentacles. Or you just got a raise or a promotion. Or you're going to. Some of you are worried about money. When's the money going to come in? Exactly when it's meant to. But I do see that there is money on the way to you. I'm hearing like you're owed money, or the universe is paying you for your service, or for your skills, for your talent. The universe is paying you, or going to. Some of you, you're your own boss, or you're going to be. I've seen the Knight of Cups. Also, love is going to happen in divine timing. I think we're just talking about what's going on in divine timing here. Let's talk about it. So the Three of Wands. This talks about your ships coming to the shore. This talks about you finally getting your manifestations, you being able to see the path forward. So that's confirmation. You're going to be able to see the path forward after this reading, or during this reading even. Let's keep going. I'm going to use the Astro Star Codes cards. We're doing things a little out of order, but there's a method to the madness is what I'm hearing. That could be a message for you as well, like your life. There's a method to the madness. You are going to live this life that you want to live. You are going to live this life with the home, with the family, with the pets, with the money, with the career. Like, your lifestyle is going to happen. That dream life is going to happen, or it already is. And then the Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like you're your own boss, or you're going to be. And then the Knight of Cups is like passion, romance, love. You're going to have that too, or you already do. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing 5th house, passion. There's been this big message going on lately in the collective of like, follow your passions. If it's art, it's art. If it's tarot, it's tarot. Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy is very lucky. Number 11 is showing up here as well. I'm getting like you're very lucky right now, or you have lucky, you've been using lucky affirmations. Your name could be lucky, or your nickname could be lucky. You could have a dog or a cat named Lucky. Okay, but it's a really lucky time for you, collective. And then 3rd house, communication. It's a lucky time for you to share your wisdom. It's a lucky time for you to share your gifts. It's a lucky time for you. Okay? The universe wants you to know it's a lucky time for you. The birds could even be letting you know this. Or animals. I'm getting like winged creatures, which also is Temperance. Wings could be really significant. I'm getting like you're getting your wings, or you're allowed to like spread your wings now, or you feel like you can spread your wings now. But you may be seeing a lot of like birds, butterflies, dragonflies, winged creatures. I keep getting that. Okay. Excuse me, I've been having a lot of like throat stuff going on, which is also 3rd house, communication. So you may be going through a throat chakra activation as well right now, where it's like, I feel like your voice is becoming more powerful. That's kind of what I feel like is going on with me. It's like I've been losing my voice a little bit, but I feel like my words are more meaningful. I feel like I'm able to communicate and articulate much better. So that could be going on with you as well. You're speaking up for yourself. You're speaking more clearly, more eloquently, more efficiently. Your communication is improving as well. You may be learning another language. I did start relearning Spanish on Duolingo, so maybe you're learning Spanish right now, or maybe you're learning another language. That'll happen in divine timing too. Some of you are like, when am I going to understand this topic? When am I going to get the information? When is it going to click? In divine timing, when it's meant to. I'm getting like you can't rush the process. I'm also getting that you can't rush perfection. And you are perfect. I saw the star card. Yeah. Everyone has flaws. And everyone has insecurities. But you are perfect. We are perfect. Period. Okay, let's clarify. What's the Ten of Pentacles? This card says wealth. I'm hearing use the law of assumption to attract wealth to yourself. The Hierophant. God is saying that. It's okay to be wealthy. It's okay to have money. The universe is like sending you money. They're like, here, you need this money for something. Or we want you to have this money. You've earned this money. The universe is paying you in materials, in resources, in information. You're wealthy. Or you're going to be. Can I get one more? The Sun. Yes. I feel like some of you are meant to be in the public eye, or you're meant to be wealthy. You're meant to live a life of luxury. You're meant to live an easy life. For some of you, it's because of your childhood. It's because of what you've learned. It's because of your past lives, what you've been through, the trauma, etc. And now you get to be on the other side of it, or now you get to be happy. Now you get to make money. Now you get to live your dream life because of what you went through. And nobody can take that from you. I'm also getting that, like, some people just don't know you. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know your childhood. They don't know your life. They don't know your story. So that could be something you're being guided to do right now, is to share your story. It'll help the community. The Ten of Pentacles doesn't just have to be about money, but some of you sharing your story, sharing your wisdom, sharing your words will make you money. It'll put you in a position of, like, power, leadership, strength. I'm also getting authenticity, because I'm getting some of you are literally, like, the most authentic version of you is the leader, is the strong one. That's like you being authentic. You are the healer. Okay. I heard this thing yesterday about who heals the healer. And someone was like, the healer has to heal themselves. And I agree with that to an extent. But then everybody else in the comments was also like, I'm tired of having to help everybody heal, or I'm tired of having to heal myself. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. And first, I want to say that if you're actually tired of something, or if you're actually over something, you won't keep giving it energy and time and thoughts. You won't even say I'm over it. You'll just be over it. You'll be done with it. So there is still part of it that's triggering, that's still there to be dealt with. And I'm just being honest. But also, the healers heal the healers. I can't tell you how many times throughout my healing journey where it has not been linear, and it has not been upward trajectory, where it has had like those down moments. It has had like the peaks and the valleys and the lows, and I've had to rely on other readers. I've had to rely on Reiki masters. I've had to rely on healers to help me heal myself. So yeah, no one's going to come in and like wave the magic wand or give you this big magic band-aid and just heal it all for you. You do have to heal yourself, and you do have to choose to heal and choose to be happy and choose this better life for yourself. But also, there are so many healers out here who are offering their healing for free for you to utilize. And some of you are going to be giving back the healing that you give, that you've received from these people. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, yeah, the healer does have to heal themselves to an extent, but there are plenty of healers out here who have already healed to a certain extent, because I don't feel like we're ever fully healed. It's always a healing journey. It's always a healing process. But like, the healers help the healers heal too. So that could be a message for you. It's like, let people in, let people help you, let people heal you. For some of you, let love heal you, let the community heal you, let your community in, build a community. I have been hearing this message of like, you build, they'll follow. And maybe that's what some of you, the slow and steady wins the race message is. Like, you are going to get there. You are going to reach that destination. You are going to reach that goal that you've set out for yourself. You are going to hit those milestones and those goals and those manifestations. You are going to, in perfect timing, when the universe has everything lined up for you, because that's the life that you're meant to live. You're meant to live a life in alignment where things line up for you. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. I feel like some of you may be losing your train of thought right now, because I am. Definitely in this reading, I feel like I reach like a certain level of what I'm talking about, or I reach a certain point of what I'm talking about, and then I just lose it. And maybe that means that we're just done talking about it. Okay, what's the Queen of Pentacles? The Death card and the Nine of Wands. Well, for those of you who wanted that career change, or for those of you who've been wanting a career shift or something to transform or change when it comes to career, it's definitely happening right now. It could be a little overwhelming, it could be a little triggering, but it's happening. And it's happening for your highest good, for your higher purpose. I feel like you deserve to be the boss. Or I feel like you deserve to be somebody in power, or somebody who's well known, or somebody who's very successful. I don't know why I keep using the word deserve, but it's like you deserve it. I feel like it's a part of your birthright. I feel like you were born into a royal family, or like a royal ancestry, or a royal lineage for some of you. I'm getting like royalty with this queen here. I'm also getting something about a baptism. Some of you were baptized when you were a baby, or some of you grew up Baptist. Okay, I don't know why that's significant or why that's coming through, but it is. There may be some kind of like religious trauma that you guys are working through right now, or that you guys are healing, and that you're going to help other people heal through. Because I feel like that's a big part of what's going on in the collective as a whole, community-wise. People struggling with religious trauma. And I don't want to tap too much into it. I don't want to get too deep into it because I just channeled that. But it does feel like there is some sort of like religious trauma that you are healing, or you have healed. But also slow and steady wins the race when it comes to healing. Healing any sort of trauma, right? Slow and steady. There's going to be triggers. There's going to be wounds. There's going to be things that upset you, make you sad, that make you have visions or memories about the past, right? But you're stronger than that. Yeah. What's the Knight of Cups? I do see career changes happening for you guys as well. So maybe some of you are relocating, or maybe some of you are getting that raise or that promotion, or maybe some of you are starting your own business. Whatever it is, it's the Ten of Pentacles, which is one of the best cards in the deck. So congratulations in career. That's a really good segment of your reading so far. Career and finances and money looks really good for you and for the people around you, for your community. What's the Knight of Cups? The Queen of Pentacles again. So there is somebody here who has an eye on you. There could be like this angel, this guide, this ancestor who has an eye on you. Somebody's been keeping an eye on you. Okay, with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles here. This Knight of Cups could also be romance. Could be like a secret admirer type, or it could be somebody you're already like connected to. They're keeping an eye on you. I'm also getting that somebody watches your work, or somebody really likes your work. Whatever you do for work, they really like watching you, or they really like you when you do it, or they really like you. There's something about people are like, yep, that's what you're meant to be doing. Finally, when you're like showing off your skills, when you're showing off your new work or something like that, or when you're talking to somebody about your new life, people are finally like, yeah, that sounds like you. That sounds like what you've always been meant to do. And you're like, huh, okay. Everything is just kind of like fitting, falling into place. Temperance energy, that's kind of what divine timing feels like, where things just fall into place. And it's an unexplainable feeling. It's just unexplainable, it just kind of happens. The universe works in mysterious ways. Alright, but let's tell me more about this Knight of Cups energy who's keeping an eye on this collective. Who is this person? What do we need to know about them? What's going on? Nine of Cups. I'm hearing you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms. 'Cause baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms. Do. I'm in heaven. Or we're in heaven. Wow. Somebody is dreaming about you. Somebody is very like, they see the fantasy with you. What is this? It's not an illusion. I just heard it's not an illusion and the devil card here. Somebody's trying to like tell you that this is an illusion, but no. But no. There's somebody here who's really interested in you, or you're already connected to, and it's like, that's it. That's a good one. That's the one for me. I don't know how to explain this. It's crazy, but in the best way. Like, and I've been feeling this energy too of this person who is like very, attracted to you. They just can't help it. And they can't help how attracted they are to you. They may be very like physically attracted to you too. So they may be coming on to you very physical, but it's not because they only want something physical. It's just because that's their energy. It could be a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn. But this person's definitely like dreaming of you, thinking of you. You're all that I want. You're their heaven. And there has been somebody here who's been trying to like sabotage your love life, or I'm getting this energy of like, if I can't have you, no one can. If I can't have you, no one will. I'm hearing Kill Bill. This could be your ex who's been blocking all of your like future prospects or something like that. Tell me. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, right, because there is somebody here from your past who I feel like sees that you're receiving more money, or that you're receiving more recognition, or that you're just doing better in life. They can like see that or feel that, or they've gotten word of it or something like that, and you're not giving any of your energy to them. You're not giving anything to them, and they want it. Wow. I feel like they're being told to go build a community of their own, or to go build a life of their own, to stop focusing on yours. I have been noticing that lately. I saw this vision recently in my meditation where it was like two separate people, X and Y, only have to go straight in life, only have to go forward. And let's say in this situation, you're X, and you are going forward, focusing on your life, on your path, you're going forward. And at the end, there's this big door, it opens up, you get to live your dream life, the Ten of Pentacles, what we've been talking about, right? But throughout your process of having to go towards this door to your dream life, there's been a lot of devil energy, or a lot of this Y character, or this Y paradigm or timeline that's been like trying to come in and manipulate, or take, or distract, or whatever, scare, fear, right? But each time they can't actually affect you, or they don't actually touch you. There's always something there that like teleports you away from them, or like blocks them from actually getting to you, or something like that. And their path is just left very like blank. And then as soon as you complete your path and you make it to the Ten of Pentacles and you live your dream life, the door is closed on them, and then they have to go back to their starting point, and then they're able to go on their straight line to their door. But when their door opens, they meet more people just like them. They live in the life that they tried to cause for other people. That's what I've been getting. So I'm getting that somebody here is upset of the path that you chose, because the path that you chose, the path that you are on, is leading to your Ten of Pentacles, where you live your dream life, where you're happy, you have the family, the career, and the life that you've always wanted and dreamt of. And they're mad because they didn't choose that path too, but it has nothing to do with you individually, so don't take it personally. Whew, that was a lot for me to get out, okay. I'm seeing a relationship being formed here at the bottom of the deck. This is my title card. So it feels like a new relationship will be formed. Some of you are going to be getting married to somebody that you're currently with, or you're going to be getting engaged, or there is this feeling of like engagement, which means that your relationships, your love life are elevating to a higher level. So some of you, this could be in terms of like friendship. Your friendships are getting deeper, stronger. The bond is getting deeper and stronger. Or some of you, this may be like love. Your relationships are elevating to a higher level, whatever that means to you. And then Knight of Pentacles is how we're going to end this reading. You are on the right path. Every time I see the Knight of Pentacles, it's confirmation that you are on the right path. And this card also does kind of mean slow and steady. It really means no stone left unturned. This is a Virgo energy. And Virgos are very logical, analytical. They like to look up everything. They like to learn as much as possible. They like to know. So that could be guidance for you right now. Slow and steady. Learn as much as you can. Hope that this reading helped you. Take care of your beautiful self. Stay hydrated, and I will catch you in the next one.